Hello, my name is Danny Pender. I'm a first year student studying sport and exercise science at the University of Salford. The overall reason for this video is to visually and verbally support a document, which I've created for my Practitioner skill development module. Throughout this interpretive video, I'll be outlining individual strengths and weaknesses which I possess. Personal characteristics are highlighted through numerous techniques, such as the Gardener's Intelligences model. This will allow for a critical, precise and detailed comparison between a strength and conditioning coach, effectively allowing for a personal development plan to be methodically devised, resulting in a chronologically guided procedure for acquiring this particular occupation. The career I've decided to pursue is a strength and conditioning coach, which is being advertised by Sussex Cricket County Club. This particular job requires fundamental knowledge on physiology, kinesiology, biomechanics and strength and conditioning. The universal intention of this profession is to amplify the physical capabilities of the athletes to enable them to perform at a higher standard. This is achieved via numerous methods, such as weightlifting. The job in question requires continual improvement on current training regimes. It was suggested by the 9 personality types of Enneagram in 2010 that I was a loyalist, which entailed commitment. This is necessary when adapting regimes, as it can often be a lengthy process. Due to my previous volunteer experience, which is distinguished in my CV, I've acquired experience in conducting such tasks. However, I have no previous experience with elite cricket athletes. This requires shadowing other specialists. Results from the interpersonal skills in 2010 suggested my leadership style may reduce collaboration between other specialists. Management of the sports science budget is required for this job. I have a basic previous experience during A-level business with budget setting and finance. On the other hand, the study named Gardener's Intelligences model suggested my intelligence was based around body kinesthetic rather than the desirable logical mathematical, which may diminish my effectiveness at accurately budget setting. Building relationships with relevant personnel is required to increase knowledge, experience and improve training available. Due to my personality inventory being expert as suggested by ESAC personality inventory in 1963, this will enable effective relationships to be made. Strong relationship development is highlighted in the hobby section of my CV, where I create strong, trustworthy relationships with my football team, also allowing me to meet the teamwork requirements of the job description. Written reports are required on a monthly basis. Having a strengthened oral communication according to the Communication Skills 2010 test, rather than written communication, may reduce the quality of these reports. However, an A-level background in English language may be adequate in aiding the production of such reports. The job description requires me to recognise the needs of different groups and individuals. The high emotional intelligence rating of 89 out of 100 indicates a visual understanding of others' feelings, though it was suggested by Belbin's team entry in 2004 that I was a shaper, which suggests that I would be useful in accomplishing goals. However, it also suggests I could be impatient. On the other hand, I have experience with working with greyhounds. This requires a tremendous amount of patience compared to elite athletes. To increase the likelihood of acquiring the strength and conditioning career, there are a few areas within my personal and professional characteristics in which I need to improve. For instance, I require experience in training elite athletes, so I'll be confident in training them on a daily basis. One method in achieving this professional learning need could be to volunteer for a 5-month internship scheme at Leicester City Football Club, effectively enabling me to gain experience in training athletes rather than individuals under 18 who have previously trained. Another professional learning need is experience working alongside other strength and conditioning coaches. Method of achieving this could be to volunteer to work alongside a strength and conditioning coach called Elliot Sterling, who taught me on my level 3 personal training course. This experience will allow me to feel more comfortable working alongside other professionals, as well as providing the grounds for learning new techniques and fitness approaches. A personal learning need which would be highly beneficial in addressing would be to develop multiple communication methods, allowing me to interact with clients, staff and managers in multiple ways. Method of achieving this goal would be to attend tutoring, working on exact learning tasks to familiarise myself with written reports and other multimedia approaches to communication. Throughout this report I have highlighted personal and professional strengths I have, as well as weaknesses in which I need to address before I apply for this particular job. Thank you for listening.